the ground shake.
Hey guys, what is up? And today I'm going to show you some raids that got me to Masters League and some defenses. So let's get off with this first raid. So in this first raid, I'm gonna bark this guy. I throw some barbarians on the outside buildings. Then I'm gonna throw some archers to destroy, and that's what I'm gonna do on the bottom side. Well, the barbarians act as a meat shield, and the archers are gonna be the destroyers. The worst thing about this guy's base is that his heroes are on the corner, so they're gonna be a big problem. As you can see, so many of my troops are gonna get distracted by the queen, and the king's gonna kill them. And so on the top right corner, there were some buildings that weren't taken down, but then I threw some barbarians and archers to take them out. And I attacked this guy because his mortars, all four of them, were in one place. So that is why most of my barbarians and archers will not get taken down, which I deployed in the start. And so now I'm gonna deploy my raid spell, my hero, my queen, and my clan castle full of wizards. I deploy some raid spells to get them boosted up, and we have 40%, which is we're looking quite good. I put my king's ability to have some health on him. My queen clutches the cannon and gets us to 48%, and then she dies because two X-Bows were shooting at her. But I had two lightning spells, but luckily two archers were doing the job for me of two lightning spells. They were taking down some some gold mines, and if the archers weren't even there, I would have still gotten it because of the hero altars. So I got 10 trophies, and which puts me up quite a bit. So the next video I have, so I'm in Masters League now, just after one raid, because all of the previous raids were just so much. I get my reward, which is 1000 gems and 500 experience, take a screenshot, and the recorder I used over here was quite glitchy, so you're gonna have some problems in this video, but it's too short. So because of the 1000 gems, I go and get my fourth builder hut, which is just so sick. I just love builders, and now I'm like 2,650 or 60 trophies, and I know why they're so important, because you can like instantly build anything, and you still have two builders left. Where when you have three, you only have one builder left, and if you put him to work, you're like dead for a lot of while. So this is the defense that just got me. And then I'm going to show you my defense log, which is quite nice. I've been having some wins and some losses. Like as you can see, as you just saw, I had a minus 54, but then I had a streak of wins. So we wake up in the morning, the next morning, and I load up my base. And at that time, my internet was like so slow, so it's going to take a while. But we eventually get it. I'm just joking. I came in the afternoon and I opened my base after like 10 minutes, and I'm 25.99. I had a minus 20, but then I had this awesome 2-star raid for 19 cups. So this is the Town Hall 9 I found, and finding Town Hall 9s at this level was so lucky. So I instantly raided this guy. I checked for clan castle troops, which were quite hard to get, so I just left it because it was inside the base. I barged the top side, which had quite a lot of buildings and was going to give me a lot of percentage. And my barbarians, as I told you before, the barbarians are the meat shield, they're supposed to die, and the archers are the ones who are going to take care of everything. So we are already at 25%, and I'm going to deploy some more archers and barbarians at the bottom to take out those buildings. And at the top, all of the archers and barbarians have died, but at the bottom I have so many troops left because I just deployed them. And we are at 37%. This raid is currently looking quite good, and then I'm gonna get 38. We're gonna get to 40 in just a bit. I deploy a barbarian on both sides, an archer on the left and a barbarian on the right. I deploy another barbarian to check for the clan castle, and a wizard comes out, so I was freaking out at that point that there were gonna be more wizards, but then I'm like, you know what, screw it. I throw out my clan castle full of wizards and a giant. I deploy my wall breakers. I put my reach spell down, my king and queen. I get into that base. I was hoping for a really good 2 stars, but luckily the thing is that only one wizard came out, as his clan is so crap that I gave him only one wizard. My wizards and my archer queen and barbarian king take out the town hall, and then we're just gonna hope that we get 50%, which we're gonna obviously get, and then I just let them die. And then my archer and the barbarian on the, so you know what, this archer is gonna screw me up. So you know what, I don't like watching archers destroy army camps that are only gonna give me one chance. Let's just skip to the end. Yay, I got 19 cups, which is gonna be super lucky. And jumping over to the next raid, I found this guy who's gonna troll me. And this base is a base that wants you to troll it. As you can see that on the left side there are two air defenses overlapping, which is just gonna be sick. That's gonna make a problem for him, not me. And this was a really lucky find, as I can easily one-star him. So I deploy some archers and barbarians on the top, and the same on the other side. Then you put, this is the strategy. First you put some barbarians, then you put a ton of archers. And that's what I'm gonna do on the bottom as well. Deploy a ton of barbarians, then I'm gonna deploy a ton of archers. And the giant bomb just took care of like 5 barbarians, which is not a really big deal. We were already at 30%, which is really good. And taking over this guy and getting 50% is not gonna be really hard, as we, and you know, you can easily get 10% with my with your clan castle, a raid spell, and your king and queen. So we're at 41%, and this raid is looking quite good. I'm gonna deploy all my clan castle, barbarian king, and archer queen at the top with some wall breakers to shield, or you know, take some heat and not kill all my troops at once. So my barbarian king did get some damage because of the X-bow, but this raid is looking quite good because my archer queen is at the back taking out everything. The wizards are taking pretty much care of everything surrounding him. We easily get the 50%. And then I'm just gonna let my queen die because it was gonna be the last raid of the day for me. So the queen takes out the archer tower, then she goes in and gets hit by the inferno, and then that's the death of her. I deploy 2 lightning spells just as a test, and it only take care of half of the health of the inferno tower. I got 4 trophies, and 4 trophies in masters isn't really bad because of the sick loot bonus. So this was my base, which helped me a lot. I'm at 2599 trophies. And I'm just going to show you my attack log in a bit. This is my clan castle. My clan is super good. It gives me troops like every time. I have 2 spells cooking. I have most of my clan spell, and this is my attack log. So you can see I have a lot of win, but then I went and lost 2 raids in a row, which is really bad for me. But then before that I was just winning a lot. I got a really good 3-star on a Town Hall 8 for 13 cups, which wasn't bad. But then I lost 19 trophies, then I lost 22 trophies. But then I won 4 trophies, then 2, then 5, then 19. And on defense I lost 20, then 5, then 13, then I won 19. And that is pretty much it. I won 27 over there, I won 18 over there, I won 18 again. And yeah, I got 3-starred over there for 15 cups. And then at that time I won, but then I lost again. So it's pretty much up and down for me. And this base is, as much as it takes away from me, it's the same it's giving. So my attacks have to be good because my defense is not gonna buff me up a lot. As you can see, I got negative 46 trophies, which is so bad because he hogged me. So I changed up my base a bit after that raid, and now this base is proving to be quite good. So after that I go see my player profile. I have 2599 trophies, and in the past 24 hours I got to 2629. Then I lost some raids, which got me back to 2600. I'm at level 90, and you can see that I have a lot of achievement, but not all of them. So next thing I have to do is gonna be a champion, which is not gonna come pretty near, and it's gonna be a long way in the future. So after that, we jump over to this raid. I don't effing care from dust, so I deploy some archers and barbarians on the left side of this base to take out those mines and pumps. And then I do that same thing on the right side, but I deploy some more archers because I know that there are some gold storages which are gonna lead a lot of firepower. So then I do the same thing on the bottom, which is gonna prove to be good. And then on the top, there's gonna be some problems, so I deploy some more troops. Then on the bottom, I run out of barbarians, so I do deploy all of my archers. And at this point, at the raid, I was freaking a bit out because I knew I ran out of archers and barbarians, and I still had 15% to go. I have a lot of dark elixir, which you know what it means. It means I'm gonna upgrade my archer queen to level 2, and after that I just let these two archers just take out that army cap, and then after they take it out in a minute, I'm waiting. Oh, so they take it out. We got 41%. I see there are some buildings over there, so I'm gonna deploy my my barbarian king, my archer queen, my wall breakers, my clan castle troops. My barbarian king lost some health, so I put him on iron fist. We have 47%. We're gonna get to 50% in just 2 seconds, and as soon as we get there, I'm gonna end the raid to save some health of my archer queen. We got 6 trophies and a really good bonus. So heading over to my base, you can see I have 2605 trophies. I send a request. I boost my spell factory so that my spells happen really fast. This is how I train up my troops really fast. You just have to like get some practice, and then after that you're gonna be training troops and raiding barge non-stop. So quickly I put my troops, and then as soon as I get them, we are going to collect our mines and pumps for no reason, and then we're gonna hop over to the next raid after I look at Chillbro's donations. So then I changed up my base to look like that, and I want to raid on it. So this is my base. It says make me win. There's no particular logic on it except that you can only deploy troops on the edges of this base. So this guy, Abdurrahman, throws a lot of giants, which go for the cannon in the right side. But my wizard, or my clan castle wizard, my wizard tower, my archer queen, and my archer tower and expos, and both of my mortars are shooting at it. And his giants are gonna go down like nothing. He deploys a freeze spell, which is not gonna do him much benefit. He at this point, I bet he was freaking out, so he deployed his king and queen for safe measures, but the giant bomb took care of like 25% of his barbarians. He puts his queen to iron fist, and she's gonna die. He deploys a healing spell, and I think he didn't know, but apparently healing spells don't do a lot of health increase to barbarians, and nor do they do it a lot of increase to archer queens. And it finished, and all of his barbarians are dead. He deploys a lot of archers and barbarians on the bottom, which are just gonna go down by my wizard tower, and that is gonna be end of that guy. Because once in just 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, like 10 seconds, giant bomb's gonna pop up and kill all of his troops. Boom, boom, nothing's left. Only 2 archers. But what are they gonna do? Nothing. So I fast forward this raid. He gives me 18 trophies, which is really good for me. Over back to base. You can see that my base is the same that I had some time ago. So I show you a defensive loss I had 13 hours ago from an Asian guy. I guess I had this spawn hole in the middle, which caused me to lose this raid. He could easily lure out my clan castle troops and kill them all. And that was the flaw of that raid, or else I would have won that raid too, you know. He's just gonna quickly kill all my wizards, which are just gonna be a pain in the butt for him. Because he's gonna deploy 20 archers to just kill them. But it proved successful for him in the long term, as he deploys a goblin for no reason, and then he deploys some archers to take out the army camp. He deploys a lot of giants in the spawn hall and his high level queen in the center, which is just gonna go to work and helping him get that 1 star. He deploys some more giants for safe measures. Those giants are gonna just mess up all of my defenses as he throws a heal spell, which is gonna help them get to full health, and basically all the damage that my defenses are doing are of no use to that heal spell. He deploys a lot of archers to take out all of those buildings, but my giant bombs are so good that they took him out. He has 55%, but he's just gonna be a pain in the butt and take some more percentage and take like a lot of my elixir and gold. And that last giant bomb did the end of that raid. Or else he would have gotten my dark elixir, which I would cry about. And heading back to base, I get a level 7 archer and a level 6 wizard from Ryan. So I say thanks to him. And then I just show you my troop composition. And after that, we're gonna check my clan castle, which has one level 7 archer and one level 6 wizards. Check my archer queen, and then let's go and find a raid. I find this guy worth 15 cups, but I raid him because he's easy and he has a lot of free buildings on the outside. I can easily take care of his archer queen, which is not gonna go down obviously. But his barbarian king's in a really bad spot, so he's gonna be easy takedown. And then I freak out on the right side as nothing's been done. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just leave the archer queen like that because the barbarian king's out, and the barbarian king's one of the biggest problems. So I barged the bottom of that guy's base. So 2 giant bombs just took like 10 of my barbarians down, which is not a big problem. And then I run out of barbarians like every time, and then my archers are gonna run out too. So that's gonna be a big problem in the long term. And then my archers on the bottom just clear everything, which gets me to 25%. And then some of the archers on the top are gonna go to work and help me get closer to that 50% mark, which I'm looking for. I deploy my king, my queen, my clan castle troops, and 5 wall breakers. I'm gonna deploy a read spell for them, and then they're gonna be stupid. And my king was attacking the archer tower. He just walked over to his Tesla. I was so angry, I just put him onto Iron Fist, and then he goes down again. So the archer queen on the bottom, she's gonna go to work. She's gonna destroy that wizard tower, bring me to 44%, and then she's gonna go down after taking out the air defense from the cannon and that archer tower. I need 5%. I need 5% from 2 lightning spells. I thought I lost it, but then I watched this place and checked this awesome clutch thing out. It got me 4%. 1 lightning spell, 4%. That's so awesome. And then I remember that this cannon had low health, so that brings me to 50%. And that at that time I was like so screaming. I won a raid that I had lost, and that was so lucky for me. So after that, we flash back over to a defensive win of this guy. He deployed like 25 giants and a healer, and those giants are just gonna die. You know what? Like die, literally die, from the wizard tower and my wizards in the clan castle. Like look at them, look at those peasants. Like he deployed 23, and what's left of them? 2. He deploys a heal spell, but that's no match for 2 Expos. Is it? No. He freaks out. He deploys his king and queen, some barbarians and archers, and some wizards. His archer queen is gonna be a pain in the butt and take out my dark elixir, which I'm crying about till now. And that archer queen is then gonna take out a lot of loot. He's gonna deploy some more wizards and minions from this clan castle, and his barbarian king's gonna go down. And his archer queen is just gonna be a really big pain in the butt and take out all of my most of my resources, but I didn't have a lot, so I don't complain. And then his archer queen's gonna go down. He deploys 3 minions, which is not gonna be a really big benefit to him, as he's just gonna give me a shield. 40% is a shield, as you know, and that's gonna give me a shield, and then he gives me 27 trophies. And then we're at 2571. I'm gonna show you my attack log, which I am gonna show you in slow motion. I won a lot of weight, but then I lost this one because of connection error, which is bullshit. I lost 17 trophies, but then after that, in my attack log, I lost no raids, and I got a lot of snipes in quite a little time. So the second installment is gonna come out in a few days, and thank you for watching this video. Peace out, you guys.